What's going on, everyone? So for today's video, we are doing a simulation video, not a rebuild video today. We are going to put every starting point guard back on the team, or not back on the team, on the team that could have drafted them. So we are basically looking at where everybody was drafted, and we are putting them on the team that was selecting right behind that pick in the NBA whenever they were drafted. So Ben Simmons, for example, was picked number 1 overall. I forget who had the number 2 overall pick. I believe it was the Lakers. They picked Ingram, I think. But yeah, so we're putting Ben Simmons on the Lakers. I do really like this challenge because there is one very good starting point guard who was drafted before the Pistons got to draft, and that was in 2003, and we will eventually get there, but I'll show you guys everybody else's roster. So for the 76ers, we do have John Wall and D'Angelo Russell, who were selected right before the 76ers were able to pick. Sadly, they did lose Ben Simmons, as I said. I mean, obviously, everybody's going to lose their starting point guard. But, yeah. John Wall, D'Angelo Russell. Dude, 2K had a really weird starting lineup. They didn't want to start D'Angelo Russell. For some reason, they're starting Thibault over Tobias Harris. But it's whatever. You know, I'm just letting him do it. But I did want D'Angelo Russell starting. But the spacing is going to be a lot better than, you know, when they had Ben Simmons and Josh Richardson. You know, John Wall doesn't really space the floor too well. He's actually not that bad of a three-point shooter. I guess he was really early in his career. And, you know, he's kind of, you know, But, you know what, playmaking is amazing. D'Angelo Russell really spaces the floor. Matisse Thybulle can shoot. Al Horford can shoot. And, yeah, Joel Embiid. For the Bucks, we got Kemba Walker, who I think is a great point guard next to Giannis. They also did get Terry Rozier, who's going to be a great backup point guard. George Hill moved him to the shooting guard position. And, yeah, their lineup actually looks really nasty. We got the Bulls here, who I don't think they got anybody. They did lose Kobe White, but they did not get anybody. So sorry, Bulls fans, but you guys are probably not going to do that well in the sim. For the Cavaliers, I mean, you guys, okay, yeah, they lost Darius Garland. Get Kyle Lowry, one of probably the best upgrades in this video. Yeah, this team's going to be absolutely nasty. I mean, the Cavs are literally, for some reason, constantly get like 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th seed in all these rebuild videos or simulation videos. For some reason, I don't know why the Cavs are so good in 2K. And not like amazing, but like in real life, you know, they're like a bottom 5 team. In 2K, you know, they're, you know, that 5th to 8th seed. So I don't know why it's like that, but now with Kyle Lowry, Andre Drummond, Kevin Love, Colin Sexton, that's pretty nice team. And, you know, the bench, you know, you got Tristan Thompson, Larry Nance Jr., and Kevin Porter Jr. So, for the Celtics, you do lose Kemba Walker. You downgrade to Eric Bledsoe, but then I believe they got Lonzo Ball and Mike Conley. Mike Conley is going to be the backup point guard. I made Lonzo Ball backup small forward, just because, you know, they didn't have a backup small forward. So, they kind of needed that. But yeah, this team's actually really nasty. You guys know how good Celtics are. They constantly win the championship in these sims, and now, I mean, you add more depth to this team. The bench is a lot better. You have a really good playmaker in Lonzo Ball and Mike Conley now. So, Celtics, you know, depth wise, they got a lot better. Clippers, I don't think they got anybody. They did lose Patrick Beverly. Yeah, they didn't get anybody. Grizzlies, honestly, you guys lose John Morant, but you guys got Westbrook and Luka Doncic, so honestly, huge dub for the Grizzlies. I expect the Grizzlies to do really well in this sim. Depth is, yeah, starting lineup is going to be one of the best in the league. Hawks, yeah, you guys got Kobe White, lost Trae Young, so sorry. Hawks, for some reason, usually do really good in sims too. I don't think it's going to be the case this time. Trae Young is usually pretty disgusting in 2K. For the Heat, you guys got Patrick Beverly, and you got Derrick Rose. For some reason, 2K wants Patrick Beverly starting over Derrick Rose. So whatever. I don't really care that much. Move Duncan Robinson to the backup small forward position. Kendrick Nunn not getting any minutes now. But yeah, I think, yeah, Patrick Beverley kind of fits the style of play. For the Hornets, you guys, upgrade from Terry Rozier to Chris Paul. Again, one of the best upgrades in this sim. Other than that, your team still looks like shit. Jazz, I'm sorry, you guys didn't get anybody. You guys lose Mike Conley, and now you have to start Emmanuel Mudiay. I'm really sorry, guys. You guys are definitely not doing good this sim. For the Kings, switch out De'Aaron Fox for Jamal Murray. Yeah, you guys didn't get anybody else. If you guys watched, the NBA since they returned, kind of a huge upgrade, Jamal Murray. Kind of a disgusting player. But I do obviously really like De'Aaron Fox, one of my favorite players in the league. So 85 for an 85. Didn't lose, didn't really gain. Knicks, you guys just completely lucked out this video. I mean, didn't luck out, obviously. But you guys lost Elfrid Payton, and you get Ja Morant and Steph Curry. This team's going to be, I mean, not disgusting, but this team is significantly better now. Definitely a playoff team now. No longer a top or a bottom 3 team. Lakers, I'm sorry, you guys lost LeBron James. I mean, I'm not sorry about that at all because of the team he went to. But you guys did get Markelle Fultz, Ben Simmons, move Ben Simmons to the small forward position. Markelle Fultz starting. KCP isn't getting minutes now. I'm going to make this a 10-man rotation just so KCP can get some minutes. Because you didn't have a backup small forward before. So, yeah. Magic. You guys upgrade Markelle Fultz to Trae Young. And you got De'Aaron Fox. You guys probably have the 6th man of the year. Bench is absolutely disgusting now. Starting lineup, really good now. I mean, not now. I mean, but, Trae Young is a definite upgrade from Markelle Fultz. So, I actually really like this team. I really like this team. Like, if I was rebuilding a team, I would love that. For the Mavericks, you guys lost Luka. Starting Jalen Brunson. I don't think you got any. Yeah, you didn't get anybody. I'm sorry, guys. You guys are gonna suck too. Nets didn't get anybody, I don't think, and you lost Kyrie. So that again sucks for you guys. Nuggets, I believe got Elfrid Payton. Yeah, you guys got Elfrid Payton, but lost Jamal Murray. So huge downgrade for you guys. Pacers lost Malcolm Brogdon. Doesn't look like you guys got anybody. Pelicans, they lost Lonzo Ball and did not get anybody back. You guys are not starting Frank Jackson. Don't expect too much from the Pelicans. Pistons. The Pistons. They got one LeBron James. Let's go. Starting point guard for the Lakers. Super happy he switched to a point guard position. I mean, eventually I would have made a video for the small forwards for this. And then, Pistons would have gotten him anyway. But yeah, starting point guard. So kind of sucks we have Brandon Knight because we did have to lose Derrick Rose. Really sucks that he started starting for the team instead of coming off the bench. Really disappointing because if we had Derrick Rose too, this team would be nasty. But this team kind of sucks dick still. Besides LeBron James, Blake Griffin constantly injured. Besides Christian Wood, ain't nothing. Raptors, you guys lost Kyle Lowry, and I don't think you got anybody. Yeah, doesn't look like you guys got anybody. You guys have Fred VanVleet, so still probably going to be a good team. Rockets lost Russell Westbrook. You guys did get Malcolm Brogdon, though, so not the worst thing in the world. Obviously, a big downgrade, but, a lot of other teams have a lot worse than this. So Spurs, you guys lost DeJounte Murray. I don't think you guys got anybody. Yeah, you guys didn't get anybody. Suns, you guys got Darius Garland. You guys lost Ricky Rubio, though. Downgraded. And yeah. Thunder, you guys lost Chris Paul, but you did get Goran Dragic and no one else. You guys got Goran Dragic. Starting lineup still pretty nice. Bench is looking pretty shit though. Timberwolves, you guys lose D'Angelo Russell, but you do get Kyrie Irving, and I believe, yeah, you guys got Ricky Rubio too, which is funny because he was drafted by Minnesota, but then Minnesota had the next pick. Drafted Johnny Flynn and missed out on Steph Curry. But anyway, yeah. But you guys got Kyrie Irving, so as far as 2K is concerned, that is a definite upgrade from D'Angelo Russell. Especially since he's got Ricky Rubio too. In real life, I don't know if I want that upgrade. Trailblazers, I'm sorry, this is probably the worst downgrade in the entire video. Downgrading from Damian Lillard to Anthony and Simmons. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. It had to be done. Warriors, you lose Steph Curry. I know you lose Steph Curry, but you have Damian Lillard and DeJounte Murray coming off the bench. Personally think that's a dub just because, you know, your guys' depth was really trash. I mean, Kai Bowman was your backup point guard, and now you have DeJounte Murray. So, honestly, overall, I do think this is a plus. You know, Damian Lillard, top 3 point guard in the league. Wizards, you guys lost John Wall. Didn't get anybody back. I'm really sorry. But yeah, that's what all the teams are looking like. As far as what team I think is going to do really well, I did really like that Bucks team. I kind of forget what all the teams look like. Bucks, yeah, look really nasty. Again, Cavs, for some reason, are really good in these sims, so, like, they're going to be pretty good. Celtics, yeah, they have a lot of depth now. But yeah, really hope the Pistons do well. This Grizzlies team, of course, is pretty nasty with Westbrook and Luka. Probably one of the best backcourts in the league now. Next to Dame and Klay Thompson, I guess, would still be a great backcourt. But anyway, yeah, there's the rosters. We're just going to simulate the season. Check stats, check team stats, check everything. And we'll see which team benefited the most and which team lost the most. Alright, so the Grizzlies went 59-23. They had a terrible start to the season and just went on this insane winning streak after, you know, like a few weeks. Are you good? Okay, wait till the video's over. I have like 5 minutes left. I have 5 minutes left, okay? Okay. Alright, so the Grizzlies went 59-23. Giannis, Rookie of the Year. Ricky Rubio, 6th Man of the Year. Not De'Aaron Fox. What the heck? Jalen Brunson, Most Improved. I guess he's starting now, so he got actually, you know, 17 and 6. That's pretty crazy. Bucks, 67-15. Yeah, come on. Steph Curry, Bradley Beal, Giannis, AD, and Kat, all first team. Luka, James Harden, LeBron. Let's go. Kawhi, Joel Embiid, second team, and then Lillard, Paul George, Ben Simmons, Kevin Durant, and Bam Schmadabayo, all defensive teams looking like that. Bro, LeBron couldn't carry the Pistons. I'm upset. I'm so upset. I mean, you know, LeBron for some reason is not dominant in 2K like it usually is, which is pretty annoying because, you know, he's, you know. Warriors, 16-22. Dude, I told you they'd be great with that depth. Russell Westbrook, Luka, backcourt. Lakers still 50. Oh, that's last year. 59-23. I feel like that's better than what they usually do with LeBron. Oh, I guess they got Markel Fultz too, who developed 3 overalls. So that's pretty crazy. Ben Simmons is actually pretty good in 2K too. But Pistons, still one of the worst teams in the league. Really not much of an improvement. I think that just goes to show how trash this team is, but I don't think LeBron would go 26-56 with this roster. Like, what? I think this is at least a 40-win team. Honestly, like a 50-win team, you know, because it's LeBron still. But, yeah, Milwaukee just destroyed that Kemba Walker, Rozier off the bench, man. That's disgusting. There was actually a huge gap between the best team and then the next best team. Celtics thought they'd do good. Yeah, Knicks. I mean, Knicks with Curry and Morant is that much better than Pistons with LeBron? Raptors still did really well. I mean, come on. What's this cap, bro? League leaders. Bradley Beal, Zach LaVine, AD, Donovan Mitchell, D-Book. Let's go to just point guards. See how just the point guards did. Kyrie Irving, high score. Steph Curry, Lillard, Trae Young, then Morant. Rebounds. Rebounds don't really matter with point guards. But that assist, Curry and Morant led the league. So the playmaking of the Knicks was just crazy. Then Lillard, Trae Young, Kyle Lowry. I do want to go back to standings real fast. I didn't really see who the biggest risers were. Kings did really nice with Jamal Murray. Nuggets still right there. Losing Murray and starting Monte Morris was still pretty good. Timberwolves, Actually, you know, I could, yeah, that's about what I would have seen. Pelican's actually still really nice without Lonzo. That's kind of surprising. I think Zion's just OP in this game. Jazz didn't fall as hard as I thought, starting Emmanuel Mudiay. Yeah, I guess they only had Mike Conley before, and it's not like Mike Conley is in his prime anymore. Thunder, Suns, yeah. Oh yeah, Trailblazers, knew that was happening. And then Pacers fell a lot. Wizards fell. Hornets still about as good as they are. Bulls, Hawks, yeah. Magic were actually better than I thought, but let's simulate the first round of the playoffs and see what happens. We're just gonna quickly do that. Warriors make it through, Clippers make it through, Memphis and Lakers. Lakers are going off in the sim. Memphis, bro, 4-0 to Minnesota. Milwaukee beating Philadelphia in 6. Toronto beating Brooklyn in 5. The Knicks almost get upset by Miami, and then Boston makes it through, beating Cleveland 4-2. So nothing too surprising, really. Simulate the second round, and Milwaukee gets upset in the second round by Toronto. This team? Okay, that's cap. But Boston beats New York with Steph Curry and John Morant. Golden State makes it through in 7 against the Clippers. And Lakers actually upset Memphis. I think that is a definite upset. I think that's a huge upset, but simulate the conference finals. Let's see what happens. Golden State eliminated in 7 by Ben Simmons, Anthony Davis, and Markelle Fultz. Raptors beat This is what I'm saying. I think 2K has something in its game that says like which team should be winning more. I truly think that, because there's no way this Toronto team should make it to the finals minus Kyle Lowry. Who's their backup point guard? They don't have a backup point guard. They don't even have a backup point guard. They have like Matt Thomas, who plays point guard. Matt Thomas doesn't play point guard. Terrence Davis is your backup point guard / shooting guard. Come on, stop the cap. This Toronto team is not making it to the finals. I don't care. I do not care. There's no chance of being that Milwaukee team. No chance of being this Boston team. Get out of here. Lakers are definitely going to win this. A team that lost its starting point guard and did not gain anything wins the finals. 2K, you're capped. 2K is capped. There is something wrong with 2K. But yeah. Anyway, that's the video. What was this video? Oh yeah, pointing all the point guards back on the team that could have drafted them with the next selection. Hope you guys enjoyed. Really? Hold on. Wait like 2 seconds. I'm about to be done. All right? I'm about to be done. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. And be ready for, you know, the shooting guards, small forward, power forwards, and centers versions of this video.